Yes, but we have also been reminded that it is your skill, your courage, and your commitment that remain our most vital resource. Today we gathered not to conclude, but rather to celebrate and capitalize on what has been done. We celebrate the journey of service across our training tiers. Yes, happy our frontline responders. Yes, the Ghana Laboratory Leadership Program specialists, the GFELTP intermediate, and the upper intermediates, and the advanced leaders. Graduating 29 frontline, 33 intermediate, 10 upper intermediate, 32 GLLP, and 17 advanced. In a few minutes, we honor their excellence, the awards that will be given to them. Yes, training awards, commission of perseverance in their field, the conference award, and also the scientific dialogue award. Today, as always, Professor Edwin Afari will be giving his Meritorious Award. It's a secret award, and sometimes it keeps everybody on his or her toes, wondering who is going to receive that legacy award for integrity, mentorship, and excellence. Before we begin, I want to extend sincere appreciation to our partners. Thank you. I don't know for our partners today. It was because of your collaboration, that's why we've come this far. To the staff, mentors, thank you for your guidance and your generosity. To our families and supporters here, thank you for being the foundation upon which a team always stands. And to the team that will be graduating today, saying that this ceremony is for you. But for you, there will be no ceremony. Therefore, thank you for passing all the exams, and you're here today to receive a wonderful award. I also want you to know that you have joined a powerful network of over 200 professionals committed to health security in Ghana and beyond. So as we open this closing ceremony, let us do so with pride, with hope, and with shared sense of purpose. Let us honor the achievements before us. Let us leave here energized to face the public health challenges ahead together. I know together we build a better Africa. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Ernest Kenu. So the Ghana GFELTP, it's part of a bigger network. And being part of that network makes you deployable to any other country within the 40 country members and counting, because I believe that every year we'll add on more members and eventually we'll cover the whole African continent. And we are honored to have the director of AFINET in our midst, who has also contributed immensely to the successes that we have scored over the years. And so without wasting much time, please, let's put the hands together and welcome Dr. Simon Atara to make his remarks. Before Dr. Atara comes to make his remarks, I would also like to draw your attention to something very important here. And that is, there's a saying that who watches the watchman. And so as we are also being watched by Professor Ernest Kenu, there is also somebody who is also watching the whole Field Epidemiology and Laboratory Training Program, who is the chair of the steering committee. And without him, we wouldn't be gathered today. Without him and organizing his periodic steering committee meetings, a lot of things that you saw from yesterday and today wouldn't have happened. And so with a round of applause and a standing ovation, let us put our hands together for the Director of Public Health. from it well. It is important that I acknowledge his presence here and we adore to him. Now let's welcome Dr. Simon Antara to make his remarks.
Please stand up, God, every life, reach out. In every village, every land, we reach with a healing hand. We train the minds, we build the way for stronger system. Through that we sing, we prevent, we detect, we respond to every outbreak, storm or flame. We rise as one, we stake our name across borders, hand in hand. In partnership, united we stand. Our hearts, resilient souls. Together we fight the battles. We are the shield. We are the light. In darkest hour we fight to stay. Build warriors strong. Guardians of hell. Advance our noble call. Together we protect us all. We are the shield. We are the light. In darkest hour we fight to stay. We're warriors strong. Guardians of heaven. Advance our noble call. Together we protect us all. Guardians of heaven. Together we protect us all.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. So this is the Affinet anthem, and once an anthem is being played, you can stop it along the way. So thank you for your patience. We would include this as part of the requirement for any graduation. And I would personally sit in on the part to hear every one of you sing this. It doesn't matter the quality of your voice. You just have to be able to sing it. This afternoon, it is my pleasure to introduce the Affinet board chairman, who shall be making the remarks at this session. He is in the person of Dr. Lazarus Kwanzaa, the program director for the South Africa program, also a graduate of an FETP graduate. So you see, FETP graduates are all over the place. I am here, FETP graduate, the board chair of AFINET, FETP graduate, and many of you here, many people here, FETP graduates. So it is my pleasure and singular honor to call upon him to come and give the closing remarks on behalf of AFINET. Dr. Kwanza.
Thank you very much, Dr. Antara. I didn't know that I now have a bodyguard. Bodyguard standing behind me. So I'm very, very happy to stand before you all on this very, glorious occasion as we celebrate, the achievements and the graduation of our foot soldiers. It is a great, moment for me. Like you said, I'm also a graduate of a field epidemiology training program. I graduated so many years ago. And I went through the journey that all of you have gone through. And I've seen, people going through the same journey over the years. And I've seen a lot of work that, the trainees and the graduates have done to fight a lot of, the health problems in our communities. So for the graduates that are graduating today, let us continue to honor, the whole essence of field epidemiology. We should continue with our fight to gather evidence. I think during your training, you had to run around, going to the field, gathering evidence, to inform a lot of decisions that have been taken based on that evidence. So continue that, that spirit of gathering the evidence, being the foot soldiers on the ground. You have been trained well. You have been trained to be, to be thorough in the work that you do, not to be scared. You go where others are running from. People are, where the diseases are, you find your way to get where things are happening, even in the difficult circumstances, even in the most hard to reach areas. You find yourself, there to gather the evidence that is needed in order to address the problems that are affecting our communities. So we have so much confidence in you, not only us as your mentors and as your, as the people that have mentored you, but a lot of people in the communities that you're going to serve. They trust you, to do the right thing, to do the, to collect the data and inform the decisions that will help to protect, the health of those communities. So I just want to say congratulations for all your achievements, but also emphasize that your journey is only beginning, because you've just completed your training, but the real work is just beginning. So we want to see you, utilizing the skills that you have been given, that you have acquired, and we want to see the impact that you are going to make, as you carry out, the work that you've been assigned to do. So we want to hear a lot of good stories, not from your mentors only, but from the communities that you are going to serve. So I just want to encourage everyone, to utilize and be truthful in everything that you do, so that the people that, that you are going to be serving, they are going to, to see the, the impact that you are going to make, and they are going to be happy with the work that you are going to be doing in serving those communities. So congratulations to all of you, and I look forward to working with everyone. And like what everyone has said, there's a big network of FETPs in Ghana, across the continent, and the whole world. So participate in the discussions, because the learning doesn't end. Now that you've completed the training, you are going to continue improving yourself, continue learning, continue serving, the people, acquire the necessary skills that you need so that you make the biggest impact that you can in the communities that you're going to be serving. So with those few words, congratulations to all the graduates, and we look forward to working with you in the FETP community going forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Board Chair. At this moment, I would like to welcome the chairperson of the Ghana GFELTP Steering Committee. He's been steering the affairs of the committee for some time now, and clearly he's steering us to the right place. So without wasting much time, I would like to welcome the Director of Public Health. Let's put our hands together and welcome the Director of Public Health.
Come. I also need a bodyguard. That's the norm. You need a bodyguard.
Yes.
Yes, so let me say that I'm going to give you a very minority speech. So distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, valued partners, and most importantly, our exceptional graduates. Let's clap for ourselves. It is my profound honor to welcome you to this 8th GFEL Scientific Conference and Graduation. Today, as both the Director of Public Health and the Steering Committee Chair, my heart swells with pride. We celebrate the graduation of over 100 dedicated professionals rigorously trained in the critical One Health approach to safeguard our country, Ghana. To the 17 advanced, 34 intermediate, and 10 upper intermediate, 32 core GLLP, and 29 frontline graduates, this milestone reflects our immense commitment. We are the skilled leaders, researchers, and practitioners Ghana and Africa needs. You stand as a vigilant frontline and a strategic core of our health security. This ceremony underscores our collective pursuit of excellence. Go forth, apply your knowledge, and lead a change for a healthier, safer Ghana and Africa. I have every confidence in you. Congratulations. And may God bless your vital work. Thank you very much.
Let me walk my boss to his seat. As a director, as a bodyguard, I need to travel with you everywhere you go. So we need to factor that into the annual budget. Okay. So next we will take a short musical interlude, and then we'll move on to the presentation of the certificates. We acknowledge that we are behind time, and we sincerely apologize for the late start. We will make sure we catch up on the time that we've lost. Sincere apologies. Can we get a short musical interlude as we prepare to present the certificates to the graduates?
God be ready. Blessings fall like rain. Yeah. Look to the eyes He brings me. When I wake up in the morning, I thank you for my breath. You lift me up when I fall. No weapon against me shall stand. That's why it's happy good. This is over. Forever don't have to stop. Yes, we give you praise, no shine. No shine. Yeah, to a make a kid, Your love is my life, what pushes the life, power shows forever. You are the voice of the Lord. Through the storm and through the fire, you never let me down the side. Every test you take me high. My king, my one is high. Yeah, he can't afford it. Walk up the way, the man, it's a lot of work there. And they are to a hard way. God good all the time. Every blessing I call it mine. From the east to the west, we rock it. Hallelujah, fill the sky. Yeah. Every single day, God good. Blessings on blessings all the way. You got the ball. Peace and blessing, money, testimony. Go to follow, you go. Peace and good news, giant, plenty money. Go to follow. Everything I've been wanting, manifesting from my time. Everything you've been wanting, manifesting for your time. Even before you go, you know how to stop it. My papa is to show you don't before your hand. Even before you go, you know how to stop it. My papa is to show you. Blessing, money, testimony. Go to follow, you they go. Peace and abuse, giant, it's money. Follow. That's why it's a kingdom. Brick by brick, we build something. And the streets that speak of our name. It was good, see my vibe. Each yesterday, two endless nights. She got up my head. Got somebody, every morning for you. Yeah, every breath we know that we do. She got up. But I'm just thinking so. Sweat of my brows, the crying of stop. Let me hide from the ground, the drums are loud, call my name. The really inspire, winning my flame. Street card of my head. The sky's not mine.
Thank you very much. Would like to continue with the rest of our program. At this point, we would want to start giving out the certificates. We would start with Frontline. And to give our certificates, we would want to call on Ms. Wu from Koika to support us. So please, when you hear a name, we would ask you to please move forward. Mr. Michael Yawamwaku, Mr. John Ayanga, Mr. Godfred Anabri, Mr. Bonaventure. We have Mr. Vincent DePaul. Please, when you hear a name, please move. You are sitting in that order, so please move as the names are mentioned. So you move up the stage. Yes, please, pass behind me. You take your handshake and then you can return to your seat. Miss Jennifer Plegiba, Mr. Sadat, Mr. Sadat. Mr. Sadat Abdullahi Hamidu, Mr. Ebenezer Tego, Mr. Samuel Tang, Miss Josephine Akrugu, Mr. Ayamga Evans, Mr. Wedam Sepaga, Mr. Haruna Rafik, the people are not, we have like 100 people. That's it. Thank you very much, Ms. Wu. So we'll call on Dr. Amoko there to support us to give the certificates, the rest of the certificates for the front line. Dr. Amoko. You're on Khalifa. Mr. Prince Apuri. Mr. Mr. Harry Donyu. Mr. Arnold Anaba. Mr. Nelson Ayamga. Mr. Akuga. Mr. Akuga Idrisu. Mr. Adongo Yusuf Rahman. Mr. Matthew Abugri. Mr. Yakubu Abdullah. Mr. Saibu Zakaria. Mr. Usman Abu, Mr. Solomon Asante Sefa, Mr. Ebenezer Benefo, Mr. Selom Sebo Pashi, Ms. Hawa Koko Ashon. Mr. Atialu, Mr. Muniru, Mr. Pat Thomas Entry Ochre, Mr. Robert Tay Onyame, Mr. Esuman Mohammed Kamil, Mr. Sumani Kwame Mubarak. Thank you very much, sir. So we now call on Dr. Intandem to support us with the presentation of the certificates for the core global laboratory leadership cohorts 1 and 2. Dr. Eric Neokai Ai, Dr. Josephine Banini, Dr. Ekwa Thompson, Dr. Mr. Daniel Ba, Mrs. Irina Medru, Mr. Aster Blinson Azuri, Mr. Daniel Adigbi, Dr. Pauline Tiamwa. Mr. Richard Ba Ukata, Miss Victoria Aliko. Thank you very much, Dr. Ntandem. So we now call on Dr. Gideon Chidiodu to support us with the next set of certificates. Dr. Gideon Chidiodu. So Dr. Competency Ejakun, Miss Linda Rodlin Apia, Dr. Patrick Tete Abebio, Dr. Lawrence Achu Jata, Mr. Gideon Oting, Mr. Precious Kwabla, Mr. Gerald Kwaku, Dr. Gerald Kwaku, Mrs. Lady Asantewa Adomaku, Miss Nana Aso Amun, Mr. Nathan Kofi Enchi, Thank you very much, Dr. Chidodo. So we call on Madame Estella Abazazi to support us with the giving of the next set of certificates. Ms. Jocelyn Ikia Atu, Mr. Franklin Duncan Sylvester Ajato, Mr. Victor Kofi Owusu, Mr. Roland, please forgive me if I'm not able to pronounce your second name. Mr. Usman Abu, Mr. Solomon Asante Seifa, Mr. Ebenezer Benefo, Mr. Selom Sevo Kwashi, Ms. Hawawu Koko Ashon, Dr. Samson Kafui Ajono, Ms. Gifty MFA Fia, and then Mr. Prince Enchibo Isiaku. Thank you very much, Madam Estella. So we call on Dr. Ivy Asante to support us with presentation of the awards for the intermediate. Dr. Ivy Asante. So intermediate FETP. Mr. Vincent Arthur. Mr. Jupiter Agbeko Podo. Mr. Lloyd Ura Kofi Edukumi. Miss Jennifer Edutunwa Konedu. Miss Shirley Gloria Davis. Mr. Sylvester Chinabwa. Mr. Clement Amankwa. Miss Ivy Dorinda Essien. Mr. Alfred Wilson Aqua. Mr. Mohammed Awal Suleiman. Yes. Thank you very much, Dr. Asante. So we call on Dr. Anthony Dondem to help us continue delivering the certificates to our FETP intermediates. Dr. Anthony Dondem. We have Mr. Roger Peso, Mr. Clement Asibafo, Mr. Patrick Asante Kuma, Mr. Desmond Hamidu, Mr. Seydu Jabiri, Mr. Saeed Jagbute Abdullah, Mr. Emmanuel Graham Ni Mate, Dr. Erabna Inti Amwa Bediakun, Mr. Isaac Obin Tando, Mrs. Benedicta Usu Arthur, Miss Annette Akpene Asraku, Thank you very much, Dr. Dondem. So we call on Dr. Gifty Boating to support us with the rest of the intermediate certificates. Dr. Gifty Boating. Mr. Titus Yahweh. Mr. Felix Bosonkwi. Then Boso. Miss Perpetua Santua, Mr. Gameli Kwesigoka, Mr. Samuel Adol Busoka, then Mr. Richard Nyuntua, Mr. Latif Badami, Miss Cecilia Ketsi, Mr. Paul Angwawa. Miss Daiwo Fafali Womade, and then Mrs. Alice Salah Asari. Now we move to the upper intermediate category, certificates for upper intermediate. We call on Dr. Crisanto Scubio to support us with giving the certificates. Dr. Crisanto Scubio. Miss Ayram Kumahanu, Mr. Baba Amadou, Mr. Idrisu Saliu, Mr. Samuel Adonu, Mr. Erasmus John Almi. Thank you very much, Dr. Kubio. So we call on the program director for Zimbabwe, Dr. Richard, to support us with the certificates for the rest of the upper intermediates. Mr. Daniel Kwabla Agbedi, Mr. Robert Kopu Dowu, Mr. Michael Odomple, Mr. Israel Wasi Risa, and then Mr. George Aite. Thank you very much, Dr. Richard. We move into the advanced level certification. So for advance, we call on Prof. Meda to support us with giving us the certificates. Advanced, Miss Kamara Khadija Tunobi, Dr. Bayo Francis Abu, Dr. Francis Lansana, Miss Amsmana Abu Musu Mariama, Mr. Mohammed Salidu Ba, Dr. Amara Leno, Mr. Ahmed Forabe, Mr. Obed Ofori, Dr. Richard Reagan Anani, Dr. Roland Reagan Anani, I just go down on the name say, going too fast for you. This is where this they're sending it. I'm making the credits name. Fine. Right. Ziada, yeah, Ziada. Suleiman. Thank you very much, Prof. Meda. So now we call on Madame Emilia Nate, the administrator for University of Ghana School of Public Health, to support. Madame Emilia Nate. Okay. We call on Prof. Susan to support us with presenting the rest of the certificates for the advanced level group. Ms. Ziada Suleiman, Mr. Al-Hassan Ishmael, Funati, Mr. Opoku Dakwa Augustine, Miss Mary Opoku, Daniel Adote, Mr. Norbert Apia, Dr. Cletus Balu, and then Miss Irene Okotu. Thank you very much, Prof. Susan. Call on Prof. Kenu to take them through the pledge. We are done with the certification. So we'll call on Prof. N.S. Kenu to take the advanced and intermediate through the epidemiologist pledge, since we are done with giving out the certificates.
I think they deserve a round of applause. So can we have the advanced, intermediate, and upper intermediate standing to take the oath for the epidemiologists? Intermediate, upper intermediate, and advanced. So this is the pledge for the FETP graduates, the epidemiologists pledge. Please recite after me. A charge to kill I have as an epidemiologist. Country to serve and defend from public health threats. And at-risk population to protect and reduce morbidity and mortality. To use skills acquired from the program health of the people in the country, Africa, and the world at large. To adhere to the fundamental ethical principles of respect for persons, do no harm, and be fair to all. So help me God. Thank you very much. Please talk. Yes. So now you can shake each other. Now you are an epidemiologist. I know it's been a very long interim period. Congratulations. I think you can now take your seats, please.
Once again, congratulations to all of you. I think you deserve a round of applause. Let's. Okay. So on top of what we've done at this stage, we would like to recognize some people. We are moving into the awards. The first set of awards, we have the graduating cohort presentations, and you know, to whom much is given, much is expected, and it's very important for you to show gratitude for what people have done for you. Over the years, we've been awarding residents for their hard work, but this year, the residents have also decided to award their faculty for the hard work. So let's put the hands together for them. We have a number of awards here. First, I would like to invite a rep from the Sierra Leone residents, of course, 17. I don't know who is representing them, but if we can have two of you up here, that would be very helpful to present your award. Let's put our hands together for them. Okay, somebody. I'm very happy about this very award because I at least expected that the cohort would show such gratitude to this person, and they would like to honor someone who has been moving them around, keeping them safe. They recognize that they've gone out to the field in a lot of outbreak investigations, and this person has ensured that they get to their destination safely and they come back safely. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and welcome Mr. Ebenezer Amor. Who is their driver? Let's put our hands together for him. Let's keep clapping so we guess here. Transport Associates. Let's put our hands together for him. As parents in presentation. Thank you very much. We have another presentation from the Cohort 7 residents, once again, or 17, sorry. And so I would like to welcome the class rep and his deputy or assistant. Let's welcome him as he comes. Let's put our hands together for him. Let's keep clapping. And this cohort would like to recognize some key faculty members for their hard work and the transformational work that they have done on them. Let us welcome the first faculty member they would like to recognize is their field coordinator. Sorry. Dr. Charles Galora. Dr. Galora, let's put that together for him. Let's keep clapping for the this is just energy. I feel the time. Please. The next person they would like to acknowledge is the lady who helps them to speak good English. Dr. What's about the Spanish and somebody sing the song on behalf. Okay, let's keep clapping. After this, we hope that your outbreak investigation reports, you will not be using Grammarly to correct it. Thank you very much. Now the next award, there are 3 awards, and this is the last one. Now for this gentleman, when we went to Uganda for the AFNET 20th anniversary celebration, he earned a title, and that is the president of the Gen Z Association. And he calls himself the youngest. contributed immensely to the lives of the people honoring him and myself. Without wasting time, let's welcome let's put our hands together for first. Let's do investments. And there's one more presentation. Okay, so this cohort would also like to make a donation to the cohort 19 residents. They said they want to save you the trouble of going to the business center to print your stuff. Let's put our hands together for them. And so today they would like to give this to the cohort 19. So if the class rep for cohort 19, if you're here, please, let's put our hands together for her as she comes to. But we need some men to go back on this. So if we can get some two gentlemen to come with her, please. Let's keep clapping. Let's keep clapping. I mean. Let's put the house together for them one more time. All right, thank you. So please, let's. Hey, don't fight over it. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so now we move on to the training awards. It is important to recognize also the hard work that people have put in beyond wearing the jacket and having the sash and everything. People worked beyond the norm to get to where they are. And there are certain characteristics that you can't just let it pass. It's very important that we acknowledge all that. And so for the various levels, there are certain special awards that we want to, these are not the conference awards. This is a different category of awards known as the trainee awards. So we would like to start with Frontline. And for Frontline, we would like to honor the best trainee, second runner-up for Frontline. Best trainee, second runner-up. And with that, I would like to welcome the winner for this category of awards, Miss Josephine Akubu. Let's put our hands together for her. Is she there? Oh, let's keep clapping. Let's keep clapping. Miss Josephine Akubu. Best trainee, second runner-up, FETP Frontline. The scoring covers the field projects, the didactics, and everything. Please come up. Okay. Prof. Latte made a special request. I would like to welcome Prof. Latte, but Prof. Latte made a special request that we should come down because she can't come up the stage. So please, if you don't mind, if you can join her downstairs. Oh, she's coming. Okay, it's such an effort. Please, if you can wait, I beg you, I want you to go down. Yes. So I will call the next person, and that is the best trainee first runner-up. It's in the let's house together for that category. It's in the person of Mr. Robert. Let's keep let's say let's put us together. And now, as the father, it's a Thomas, entry, entry. Let's put us together for him. Let's put us together for him. He deserves it. Thank you very much, both. You may take your seat. Okay, now we're moving on to the intermediates category. Best trainee, second runner up. Best trainee, second runner up. Let's put our hands together for Mr. Sylvester Sindua. Let's put our hands together for best trainee, second runner up. Let's welcome Professor Calistego to help us with the presentation of the award. Sorry. Let's put our hands together for Prof as he comes. I should have called Prof up first. Oh, let's keep clapping. Let's keep clapping as Prof comes. Best trainee, second runner up. Thank you very much, Prof. Please wait. Next, we have the best trainee, first runner up. Best trainee, first runner up. Let's put our hands together as we welcome Miss Dairo Fafali. Let's put our hands together as she comes to take her award. Let's keep clapping, let's keep clapping. Make you pop champagne, make you pop champagne. I said, oh the baby, when I did pop champagne, oh the baby, when now slowly. Okay, so the best trainee intermediates. Who do you think will take that one? Overall best trainee intermediate. Any guesses? Okay. Is it going to be a male or a female? Male or female? The overall best trainee goes to Miss Jennifer Edusmoa Kuledo. Let's put our hands together for her. Let's keep clapping, let's keep clapping, let's keep clapping. Congratulations on your hard work. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Prof. Okay. Now, with the next set of awards, it's known as the most transformed trainee awards. And we have that for frontline and we have it for intermediate. But with that award, I would like to welcome the Gen Z president in the name of Dr. Samuel Okosaki to speak to this and then present the awards.
Thank you, Joseph. I don't know why Joseph has been trying to pull my legs, but I'll get him. Don't worry. Okay. Like he won't die me. Sure. My job here is to introduce to you the most transformed trainee for both the intermediate, the front line and the intermediate groups. I'll start with the front line. This is someone who, at the start of the program, faced a lot of challenges. He entered with the lowest score in the baseline assessment with very limited computer skills, particularly Microsoft Excel. I believe most of you can identify, because some of you came to the school, you didn't even know where the letters for the computers were, Okay. But despite these initial hurdles, the one demonstrated remarkable resilience, determination, and an eagerness to learn. Through consistent effort and a proactive attitude, this guy, or guys, as you call it, steadily built capacity, was always prompt in submitting reports and assignments, and sought clarification whenever in doubt, and embraced feedback as an opportunity for growth. By the end of the program, this trainee had transformed his performance, emerging among the top scorers in the post-training assessment. This trainee's progress is a testament to the power of perseverance, curiosity, and hard work. The success reflects the true spirit of the GFELTP frontline program. That's building capacity, fostering growth, and empowering public health professionals to excel. Ladies and gentlemen, our most transformed trainee is Asuma Mohammed Tamil.
Baby, when I get bumped down, the time when I start to stop, they bump down. I'm waiting to let me the bumps get busted down. I'm making way, they come straight.
It's okay. Thank you very much. Yes, now we come to the intermediate. And we proudly honor this trainee as the most improved trainee in the GFELTP intermediate training. This trainee joined the program with no prior knowledge of epidemiology, which reflected in the baseline assessment. The worst of it was that this trainee had no laptop, a prerequisite for enrollment. So what did this trainee do? He had to use his first transportation allowance as a deposit for a laptop. From the very beginning, this trainee refused to let background or limitations become barriers. The trainee asked questions without hesitation, pursued everyone, including colleagues and mentors, for clarifications with persistence. Through resilience, humility, and an unyielding desire to grow, this trainee transformed from a beginner with no knowledge of epidemiology into a confident trainee capable of applying skills with excellence. The trainee story is a powerful reminder that true improvement is born from courage, curiosity, and hard work. We celebrate this trainee not only for the progress achieved, but also for the inspiring spirit that uplifts peers and embodies the very essence of FETP training. This person comes from the last remote area I worked in, and he is no other person than Desmond Hamidou. Most of you may not know, but years back, I worked in Western North. This Western North region was part of Western region. And I was in charge of 3 districts now, up to the border to Côte d'Ivoire. And I know exactly what he has been going through. So I'm so happy for him. It had been a big journey for him, but now he is a very confident man. And that is what FELTP does to people. When he came at first, when he sees me, his head was always on the ground. But now you could look at my face and receive me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay. All right, now we move on to the Felon Best Graduating Advanced Fieldwork Award. That's the Field Epidemiology and Laboratory Network Association of Ghana Best Graduating Advanced Fieldwork Award. Now, this is a new award that we've instituted. Now, this award that has been instituted by the Alumni Network, it has a cash prize of it has a cash prize of 1,000 cedis and a plaque. And this award, funds have been committed for it to stand for the next 5 years. Let's put our hands together for Felon. At this point, I would like to welcome the president of Felon in the person of Dr. Grace Okanse to join me here. Dr. Okanse, let's put our hands together for her as she comes. Well, let's keep clapping. That's your president. Your president coming with her bodyguards.
and advices. So let's keep clapping as she comes. Now, this award is specifically for recognizing people who have done exceptional field work. And for that reason, they have decided to commit funds for the next 5 years. Please, and the winner for this award, can you guess? Or you are guessing your name? Okay, now the winner for this award is Dr. Cletus Balu. Let's put that first together for him. Dr. Cletus Balu, and we deserve the award for your hard work and contribution in the space of public health. He's going to take his. Okay, let's clap for him as he takes his blood. You'll have to calm down. Yes. And his mentor has joined him in the person of Dr. Kuyo. Sorry, it's your mentor, I know. Okay, please, have you received the money? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, yesterday we had a heated debate in here. It was, some people were saying that the scores were rigged. But you see, we've learned over the years that when the pink sheets are being evaluated, hey, what's the problem? When we are evaluating the pink sheets, you have to be present. And so the residents didn't come to the police station to check and validate their scores. And so they don't have any reason to complain. At this point, we would like to welcome the runners-up first. But before we do that, I would like to welcome Dr. Joyce Dare to join me up here. And let's also welcome Professor Ernest Kenu to join us up here. Oh, keep clapping, keep clapping. You don't have to stop clapping until she gets here. Thank you for your generosity in clapping. Professor Kenu, please, we humbly request that you join us as well. I would like to welcome the runners-up. Start with Felicia Sato. Felicia, followed by Aaron Kwesi Dochi, and Alima Tusadia, supported by Karim Yesiri Adeyemi. Karim, are you here? Okay, yes, please join them. They are going to receive a medal for their performance, and that will be handed to them by Dr. Joyce Dare. Dr. Joyce Dare will give them their medals. And Professor Kenu as well.
Stand up for the champions.
The champions are not here yet, so you wait. When I call them,
Stand up for the champions.
Okay, please.
Stand up for the champions.
All right. I think at this time, just as the song says, we have to stand up for the champions. And so let us welcome the title holders. Samuel Dapa. No, please.
So, stand up,
Samuel Dapa.
for the champions.
Raphael Asamoah-Chan. Raphael Asamoah-Chan. Abdul Gafaru Mohammed.
It's getting close.
Abdul Gafaru Mohammed.
Just to me. So stand up.
Okay, then Nanaya Kakari Asamoah. He's not here, but it's good that I mentioned him.
Stand
Is Gafaru around?
Stand up.
Okay, so they will also receive a medal.
Stand up.
And with the champions, the champions are going to receive a trophy.
All the champions, all the champions. Stand up.
The trophy will be presented by our director.
Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just like that's how it is. 'Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. So stand up, all the champions, all the champions.
All right,
Stand up.
let's dance together for the champions.
Champions, all the champions.
I've not seen some other part dance before.
Champions, all the
I've never seen some other part dancing before. So I want you to dance some things.
all the champions, all the champions, and
Thank you very much. And now we are moving into the conference presentation awards. And with that, I would like to welcome the US CDC country director in the person of Dr. Danielle Baradas to join me off stage. Please put the house together for her as she makes her way off stage. Starting with poster presentations, frontline category. Poster presentations, frontline category. Now, the winner of this award's presentation was on problem analysis. So when we say problem analysis, we know intermediate, and we know that some categories have been eliminated. Some people, if you know you didn't do problem analysis, you are out. Problem analysis of missing reporting hierarchies and lack of designated responsible persons at Tiana Health Center. Let's put the hands together and welcome John K. Akuba. Let's put the hands together for him. Best poster presentation, frontline. Let's put the hands together for him. Let's keep clapping, let's keep clapping. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Let's put the hands together for him one more time. Next, we have Best Poster Presentation Intermediate. And the winner of this category presented on antimicrobial resistant patterns in aquaculture. Greater collaboration 2022 to 2024. Erabna Intiamwa Betiaku. Let's put our hands together for her as she makes her way upstage. Keep clapping. This is hard work. Congratulations. 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 Thank you very much, Robin. Well done. Now, advanced category, best poster presentation. The title of the presentation. The title of the presentation, is Evaluation. How many people have we eliminated at this time? Evaluation of depression, several system at the district 2025. Blessing. Let's put our hands together for Blessing. Keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping for Blessing. Let's keep clapping, let's keep clapping, let's keep clapping. Congratulations, congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dr. Daniel Barada. Let's clap for it. Let's acknowledge and appreciate them. Please, let's keep clapping for them. Keep clapping for them. Now we move to oral presentation, starting with frontline. Best frontline presentation. Now the title of the presentation is Investigation. So if you didn't investigate, investigation of human exposure following a suspected rabid dog attack in Tupin community, Timpani district, August 2025. Shaibu Zakari. Shaibu Zakari. Let's dance together for Shaibu Zakari. Oh, sorry. With this, I would like to invite Director of Public Health in the person of Dr. Franklin Eseodu to help us with the presentation.
Make you pop champagne, pop, pop, pop. Make you pop champagne. I say, oh the baby, when I did pop champagne. Oh the baby, when I did pop champagne. Oh the
Thank you very much.
pop champagne.
Now we move on to the intermediate category. For intermediate, title of presentation, balance. And determinants of substance abuse among the youth in the Greater Accra, Delta, and authorities of Ghana. Let's welcome Daiwo Fafali to take the award on behalf of their poets. Let's keep clapping, let's keep clapping. Let's keep clapping, let's keep clapping. Well done, well deserved. Good job. Congratulations. Very interesting topic. Now, advanced category. Advance. Title of presentation. Another evaluation. Evaluation of bovine TB surveillance system, Tema Metropolitan Area, Greater Accra, in the person of Phyllis Enchua. Let's put that together for Dr. Phyllis Enchua. Let's keep clapping, let's keep clapping, let's keep clapping. Let's keep clapping, well done, well deserved. Thank you very much, Director of Public Health. Now we move on to the highest award for today, and that is the Adrian Afari Meritorious Awards. We will take a short interlude before we go on that. But before we do, I would like to acknowledge our partners. We want to acknowledge the U.S. Centers for Disease Control. Let's put our hands together and acknowledge our partners. We want to acknowledge COICA for their support, most especially towards frontline and intermediate. Let's put our hands together for them. We want to acknowledge the Norwegian Institute of Public Health. We want to acknowledge, please keep clapping. We want to acknowledge the Africa CDC. We want to acknowledge the Global Fund. We want to acknowledge TDAP. We want to acknowledge the FDA. We want to acknowledge FELANG, EDCTP, REDISE, WAHO, WHO, Ministry of Agriculture, Wildlife, AFNED, University of Ghana, and Environmental Health for their support. Please, let's put the hands together for them. We will take a short interlude Then we'll present the meritorious awards. Thank you.
Somebody else come to you, they do me no more. Still don't be no man. You know I do be more. It's don't be no step on you. Pick you up in the party. Bring it on what is on your mind. Yeah, but it's your money and kind it. And learn that you promised to show and tell me what time was to when I'm right here. You and I together, so we both together, see me both you have got who both we have lives in her. Lying with you, tell me how it. Lying with you, tell him for him. Lying, something. Diamond rings in your pocket. Come find me. Oh, they're doing no more. It's don't give up with me. Don't be no man. Like father. I do for my baby. I just want to call your number. I'm from a person who will take my pain away. I need all for love.
So that I'm sure we'll be out of the party, so you can dance to all the songs you want to dance to. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, invited guests, at this point, we would like to announce the winners of the Professor Edwin Afari Meritorious Award. And before we do that, I would like to acknowledge the presence. Most times when people give awards, those who are giving who the awards are named after will not be present. But we are lucky to have the person present. And so I want to just give us a wave. Professor Edwin Afari. Yes. He's a seasoned advisor to all of us. And if you've ever been to 37 Military Hospital, the public health wing is named after him. Okay. Now for this, there are two categories of awards under the Edwin Afari Meritorious Awards. The first one is the 2025 Edwin Afari Compassionate Enabler Award. Now, this award is reserved for individuals who have supported, both technically, financially, and are very passionate about advancing the achievements and also strengthening the Ghana GFELTP program, helping to build partnership among many others. Now, the second category is the Edwin Afari Alumni Excellence Award. And this award seeks to recognize an alumnus who has contributed immensely to the achievements and successes of GFELT, whose training and has helped lift the flag of the Ghana GFELTP high on many platforms. So, to present the first award, which is the Edwin Afari Compassionate Enabler Award, I would like to welcome to give that award, I would like to welcome Dr. Simon Antara to help us present the Compassionate Enabler Award. And I would like to read about the person before I invite the person up. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, every year the Edwin Afari Compassionate Enabler Award is reserved for an individual whose quiet strength, unwavering commitment, and extraordinary support has expanded the reach and influence of the Ghana Field Epidemiology and Laboratory Training Program. This year, honoree is someone whose impact is felt in all dimensions of public health. Our awardee is a public health leader with over 2 decades of experience spanning local. So if I read this as not about you, then you should know it's not you. Our awardee is a public health leader with over 22 decades of experience spanning local, global, federal, tribal, states, and territorial public health systems. The awardee's footprints can be traced across disease surveillance, emergency response. Please, can we have some silence, please? Footprints can be traced across disease surveillance, emergency response, monitoring and evaluation, and scientific leadership. The awardee has not only worked across continents, but across communities, supporting governments, health departments, tribal systems, and global health security initiatives. The awardee's work strengthens prevention, detection, and response system, ensuring that the right partnerships come together at the right time to save lives. The awardee has stood at the center of crises, many of them, that you can only read about. Most of you probably have just read it in the news. The H1N1 pandemic response, the Ebola outbreak, Zika, circulating vaccine-derived poliovirus, COVID-19 response, among many others. But beyond this personal technical brilliance, what makes the awardee extraordinary and truly deserving of this award is his or her heart for people. The awardee has invested in the growth of early career epidemiologists, mentored young people, health practitioners, and nurtured collaborations that uplift institutions rather than individuals. His or her leadership is not loud. It is steady, strategic, and deeply compassionate. In Ghana, the awardee has become a pillar, fostering strong, impactful relationships between the U.S. government and the government of Ghana, as well as our multilateral and bilateral partners. The strength of the Ghana GFELTP today reflects the strength of these partnerships he or she has championed. The awardee is a chemist by foundation, an epidemiologist by training, a servant leader by calling, and a champion of Ghana GFELTP partnerships and resource mobilization by action. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't guessed already, the recipient of the 2025 Edwin Afari Compassionate Enabler Award for excellence in promoting partnership in advancing the Ghana Field Epidemiology Laboratory Training Program is none other than Dr. For the to see Thank you, Dr. Tara. Next, I would like to welcome Professor Ernest Kenu to present the second award for Alumni Excellence. And I read, every year, the Ghana Field Epidemiology Laboratory Training Program Alumni Excellence Award is presented to an alumnus whose career embodies a spirit of service, excellence, mentorship that defines our program. Someone whose dedication continues long after graduation and whose influence has shaped the growth of countless field epidemiologists in Ghana and beyond. This year's honoree is a name many have encountered, but perhaps not fully known. Over the years, the awardee's journey took him through multiple layers of Ghana health system, from the classroom to the public health laboratory to outbreak zones where rapid response made the difference between containment and spread. With a career spanning more than 2 decades as well, the awardee has conducted investigation into some of the most challenging public health threats cholera, Ebola, foodborne disease events, adverse vaccine reaction, measles outbreak, avian influenza, and even human rabies situations, often stepping forward when others step back. But that is only one dimension of his impact. Our honoree is a teacher of heart, provided mentorship for field community residents and public health practitioners year after year. The awardee has been a constant presence in the GFEL training space, teaching, facilitating, reviewing outputs, and guiding the development of abstracts for scientific conferences. Many of the residents seated here today have had their academic journeys influenced and often rescued by this person's guidance and steady encouragement. He has also represented Ghana beyond our borders, speaking at international scientific conferences from Tanzania to Jordan to Mexico. So if you've not been to Tanzania, Jordan, Mexico, you're out. Carrying not just his work, but the GFELTP identity with pride. His leadership has earned him numerous accolades, including the enviable Presidential COVID-19 Grand Medal and recognition from the U.S. Embassy for outstanding laboratory leadership. Yet, if you ask him, he will tell you that his greatest accomplishment is watching GFELTP residents grow into confident, capable epidemiologists. As a mentor, he is unmatched. For this reason, he earned the title.
In special recognition of excellence in advancement and support for the program. Sir, the head of the second day. That's a major congratulations. Let's talk about keep clapping. Let's have a stake is I'm equally excited because that's what I was excited. Let's put the house together for this donation. Yes,
And later.
Champagne, make you pop champagne. I said, plenty when we live pop champagne.
Congratulations to all the awardees, and congratulations to our grad ones now graduates. Congratulations. All too soon, our closing ceremony has come to an end. We'll call on Prof. Neskenu to give us our closing remarks, and then we can take our announcements and then end. So, Prof. Kenu, please.
I think they deserve another round of applause. And we also want to thank Professor Faru. You know, he does it in a very unique way. Prof, thank you very much for instituting that award. Once again, good evening, everyone here. As we come to the end of today's ceremony, I am filled with immense pride and deep gratitude. Before we depart, allow me to leave us with few things to reflect on. I decided to call them the 3 reflections that can guide our path forward. First, learning never ends. Today, honored excellence across our training tiers. from frontline responders, laboratory leaders, to our intermediate and advanced professionals. But these awards mark a milestone, not a finish line. Whether you are a graduate, a mentor, a partner, or wherever you find yourself, I urge you to keep learning. Stay curious to be knowledge and tools. Like the AI innovations we have explored this week, they are reshaping our field of practice. Second, your work matters more than ever. The world is watching how Ghana and Africa respond to public health threats. We have the talent, we receive training, and increasing technology tells us that we need to do. What we need now is that we need to apply them with courage and compassion. The Edwin Afari Meritorious Award reminds us of excellence. And it's not just about skills, it's about integrity, commitment, and the heart. Finally, we are stronger together. Tonight's achievements are not the work of individual alone. They are the result of strong partnership, the dedication of our staff, the guidance of mentors, and the support from various families. I would especially like to express a profound appreciation to our partners. Your belief in our mission and your sustained investment has made this training, this conference, and the awards possible. You are indeed a collaborator and helping us build a healthier future. I must also thank the entire conference organizing team. Can I please see them upstanding so that we clap for them? Organizing team, can I see you please? To see you so that we can clap for you. I know I only come to say, and I'll be giving command. And when things don't go right, I'll be stepping on your toes. It's just because we want to have an excellent meeting. Yes. So team, can you please come forward for them to clap for you, please? The planners, the organizers, the facilitators, the support staff, all those who are working behind the scene, please, it's a very large team. We don't want any of you to hide. Please come forward and move.
I want to see you shake for that. Think what you like today. Give you loving, oh baby, never when I let go. Performance you are do. Never when I before, did it see all day. Never when I let go. Would have been about you. Yeah, all day I know.
So you stand here when I finish, then we all dance together and we'll go back to our seats. You know, I only dance once, eh? So I'll make a move and the rest of you sit. Thank you very much, every single one of you. It's been a tough period. Even though there was no money, I told you, do it. All that I would say is that I don't want to hear it's not possible. All that I want to hear, it will happen. And I'm not too sure whether I am qualified to use that word. But the good news is that you made it happen. Thank you very much. And to every partner here, thank you for working with us. To every graduate here, you are now part of a growing network. And a network that is leading to make changes in the world. Please lean on each other. The world that we are in is not an island. You need to work with each other. Lift each other up and serve together. As we live here tonight, whether you are holding an award or you are those who do, remember this. The best way to predict the future is to create it. You in this room are fully committed when it comes to your mind and compassion of your heart to create the future that we are all looking for. To create a healthier, safer, and more resilient Ghana, Africa, and at large. Let us all go forward with confidence, go forward with purpose, and go forward knowing that what you do next will make all the difference. Please make up your mind to make a difference. Thank you. Congratulations to all the awardees and the graduates. God bless you. God bless Ghana, Africa, and the world at large. Thank you very much. So give us the song. I'm going to do mine here, and then they will be doing the rest. Mr. Music Man, can you do it for us now? Yeah.
Nobody can like you, my love. Give me joy, I go give you enjoyment, 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 enjoyment. I go give you enjoyment, 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 enjoyment. It's murder. Touch my baby and it's a murder. I will murder. You touch my baby and it's a murder. Never went away, go. Paco vas to go. Never went away, go. Never went away, go. Would have been last man. Yeah. Oh, baby, I know good.
Thank you very much, organizing committee, for organizing such a great conference. All too soon, our two-day conference has come to an end. For our trainees, some of them have been waiting very long for this day. Yes, some are just surprised they've been able to survive. When we told them in the beginning they'll be fine, they thought it was just a dream. The dream is a reality. Congratulations once again. So we'll take just a few announcements and then we close. To all awardees, if you received any award during this conference, kindly wait behind, just step forward if you received any award so that we can take pictures of you and all the awardees together. The next announcement is all graduates are supposed to wait behind. We need pictures of the entire cohort together, so all graduates are to wait behind. Also to the graduates, a desk has been set up in Omani 4, that is the next room, for the return of the graduation paraphernalia. Kindly make sure you submit them and sign off. Otherwise, your certificate is in trouble. Okay, so the announcement is all graduation paraphernalia, which includes a pledge that was given to you, and then the scrolls and the holders. kindly make sure you move to room Omanye 4, sign off by submitting these, because that is the list that will be used when you are coming for your certificate. Please, are we okay? That's very clear. Okay. And please wait behind for the pictures, the graduates, and then those who took the award, so that we can get group pictures of the cohorts. We call on Dr. Jeffrey Feti to lead us in the closing prayer. Please, let's welcome him with a round of applause. So,
kindly let's stand. As mighty is gracious and merciful, most magnificent. We thank you for this evening. We're grateful unto thee for all the success you've done for us. So thank you for bringing us from the past, from education, our various intelligence. You have upgraded us to now. Sense of these, even in the future as we grow. Father, we are grateful and we pray that you be with us faithfully. Lead us and help us in all that we do. We pray that you do until become successful. We pray that you shall do this funds and you continuously bless us all to make this program a success every year. We pray that you, Lord, will continually lead us and guide us to our various destinations as we depart from this place. We pray that you help us to be able to go to the field and do our work and be able to arrest every grant us the strength, energy, grant us the intelligence, grant us teamwork, grant us our patience and to work together. These and the blessings we pray. In the name of Jesus, we do pray. Amen. Sit.
please note that snack has been served at our usual place. The second snack has been served. Thank you. So the pictures. Advance. Advance. Please, let's have you here. Advance. 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 Let's do this. Advance. Advance, are we ready? Advance. The graduates, please wait behind. All graduates should wait. Advance. Are you set? Conference award winners also wait behind. Please. Everyone who graduated, frontline, intermediate, upper intermediate, and advanced, kindly wait. Please wait. Conference award winners, please wait. Are we done? Are we done? Okay, are we done? Okay, great. Thank you. Are we done? Upper intermediate. Loving you, girl. Upper intermediate. I do my own yes. I need all of them. Upper intermediate. Loving you, girl. Oh yeah. You know how. Everything. Oh yeah. Upper intermediate. So about the girl come my over. Got to you well when I go. Yeah. I say for my destiny. Intermediate. She bringing out there to make the irony. It is so funny. On my right, feeling all nice. On my eye, chipping where you come. I think she's my eyes. Now, me, the looks good. Now, I'm call my over. Got to see you well when I go. There's nobody down and come my go. I gotta see you again. That's what thank you, baby. And I say for my bed, just intermediate, both cohorts, cohorts 9 and 10. Intermediate, cohorts 9 and 10. FDTP intermediate, cohorts 9 and 10. Cohorts 9 and 10, FDTP intermediate. Okay, some of you show up. Intermediate, cohorts 9 and 10. Please move forward. Intermediate, cohorts 9 and 10. Intermediate, cohorts 9 and 10. You know, it's either we are starting from this as the order. Don't worry, we'll come there right now. We're almost done. It's picking up all of this. President, please wait. Intermediate, are we set?
Everybody go down and down on the slips. I'm getting down, this down, if you need to, it must die. The Union, there was the past. The man was saying, I'm going to be them because right is no. The man was saying, I'm going to be the speed and driving into no people.
GLLP, please take the stage. Cohort 10, please wait. GLLP, please take the stage. Cohort 10, please wait. GLLP, please take the stage. You need to relax.